the students should be right from the beginning, should be kind of prepared, mentally prepared. And it's the responsibility of the teachers to tell the students that this is only one aspect of it. What they learn in the classroom is essentially the theoretical aspect of it. But architecture is not theory, it's what happens in the field. It's practical, it is practice oriented. So the other part, what you learn from practice, from the field, that is the practical knowledge. So in the classroom you gain theoretical knowledge, but outside you gain practical knowledge in the office. And there could be a lot of difference between what is taught and how things have to take place, how things are done. So from this purely theoretical construct to when they go to an office, depending on various practical situations, how an office is run in different regions, in different cities, and for different projects, how you approach a problem. These things may vary enormously from theory and practice. The students' response, because they are not doing something for the sake of submission or anything. Whatever they do in the office is going to be executed, or it is for the sake of something which is going to take place in reality. So it has to fulfill, and then you have to deal with. You are not dealing just with your teacher. You are not just dealing with your architect, but you have to deal with the clients. You have to, whatever you do, has to fulfill the requirements, the needs of the client and the various other users of building. Now, if you are at any particular stage, you are dealing with, say, design or detailing, or any of this, anything to do with any building project, then you will be interacting with all these people, and then you have to meet the requirements of all these people in a satisfactory way. So it is not like completing an assignment for the sake of fulfilling a part of the syllabus or to meeting the requirement of the teacher. It's not like that. It is very different. So the architect will expect. So for that, to be able to do that, you should be very quick in grasping and willing to learn from various sources, methods, and various ways. And you should be hardworking, sincere to what you are doing, because it's not just for the sake of completing an assignment that you are doing. So you should put yourself there. So these are some of the basic human qualities that an architect would expect from a student. Of course, he expects a student to be basically intelligent and has some skills, basic architectural skills, which must have been taught to him. And then professional in approach. So imbibe some of the qualities that are required of professional. So those, at least a willingness should be there, a readiness should be there. So these are some of the things that I'm sure an architect, all architects would expect the students to have. So it is through working, through practice, and through interaction, and through discussion, and through observation, through experience, you learn a lot of things, these things. So the method of learning is very different from the classroom learning there. So all of these things, if you are mentally prepared, the students will slowly they will get used to it, and they can adjust themselves to office practice or office training without much of a problem.